Hey guys, this video is from a ride that my wife and I took the other day. We went up to the Devil's Courthouse off of the Blue Ridge Park. It's at milepost 422, and you pull into a parking lot, and then there's a short little walk along the parkway before you turn right and go up, and I mean up. It's pretty steep. It's not real long, and most of the pathway is paved until you get near the top, and then it's a rocky path that leads to an overlook and some pretty spectacular views up there. This is one of the more prominent landmarks on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and it may have got its name Devil's Courthouse because it's got a very sinister look to it. If you're looking at it from the parking lot or even from across the way, in some of the pictures you'll see there's another overlook where they blasted Route 215, and from there you can kind of look up at these rocks, and it does have kind of a sinister look to it. There's a legend that the devil used to hold court in the cave that lies just beneath this giant rock. And of course the Cherokees, they have the Cherokee lore is that the cave is a private dancing chamber of the slant-eyed giant Judah Kula. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly. And from the top, you have an elevation of 5,720 feet. And you can see into South Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee in a 360-degree panorama. I tried to take some pictures of that. Hopefully, during the course of the pictures that you see during this video, you'll realize just how cool the views are. Part of the hike can be a little bit strenuous. That steep part, if you're not in great shape, it can be a little bit of a struggle, but you just take your time. It's not that long. Most of this video is from up there on the parkway, coming back on the parkway. You'll see I've labeled it what road we were on as we travel. We had ridden up to the parkway, and I went on to 215. I was going to try to find another little loop of a road that I had heard about. I found it, and when I first got on it, the road was in rough shape. And at one point, the back end of the bike even slid out on us a little bit, made us both jump a bit. Ended up turning around because the road, after a couple of miles, was still in pretty rough shape. Now, I'm probably going to go up there again and try it. From what I understand, this loop off of Route 215 is pretty cool. But with Lisa on the back, I just decided, we're just going to turn around. Went to the Devil's Courthouse. And then as we were leaving from Devil's Courthouse, Lisa asked me if I wanted to go get something to eat down at Dave's 209 Cafe. Yes, there's that 209 again. I said fine because, to me it's just more riding. And it was probably still 45 minutes to an hour from where we were to get back toward the house and get back up to 209 and to this cafe. If you've never been there, it's pretty cool. It's a neat little, just a mom and pop little diner off the side of the road. And the people there are just super friendly. The food is great. Of course, this day we were eating outside because of COVID. But we didn't care. The food was great. We had a good lunch, and then from there we got back on 209 and looped our way back home. I didn't put a lot of 209 in this video. I put it in several other videos. And again, I've labeled everything. Got down the bottom. You'll know what roads we were on as we traveled. After the parkway, we dropped down off the parkway on Ox Creek Road, which I don't think I actually put any footage of that. And we cut across Weaverville. We went Bailey's Branch Road out of Marshall, North Carolina, which is really neat how it comes up and out of Marshall. A couple of real tight switchbacks with some pretty good elevation. And you got a really spectacular view of downtown Marshall and the old courthouse. From there, we got on NC 63, which is parts of it are called Lester Highway, and it runs from Patton Ave in Asheville all the way up to Trust, North Carolina. But from where we get on, we turn right and go up toward Trust, and it's just a 2-lane country road. And you'll see in the video there's some real nice twisties climbing the mountain to go up, and it's Doggett Mountain. You get over the top of Doggett Mountain, you drop down into Trust, and then we turn right on 209. 8, continued on 209 to 2570 back into Weaverville. All in all, it was a great day. We did a little more than 200 miles on the bike and just really had a good day. So here's just a short video from that day. Hope y'all enjoy. And as usual, I hope everybody can stay safe, stay well, but most of all, stay happy. Motor Ramblings out.